In our book report this week, it is a story written to inspire and to empower. Princess Bubble is not your standard children's book. It is about a young lady who is sorting through expectations, living her own life, feeling empowered. And let me bring in the author, Susan Johnson. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me today.
So reading this book, I think a lot of young ladies, middle-aged ladies will really identify with this book. So who is this book for?
Well, I wrote this book with a friend, and we say that it's from first breath to last breath because we want to empower and inspire women of all ages. It's written like a picture book for children, but there's some humor that will appeal to all ages.
Well, reading through it, she's watching all of her friends get married. She's hosting bridal showers, eventually I'm sure baby showers. And I'm sure that kind of inspired you because year after year you were probably doing this hosting of your own. You just said, I am fed up.
After my 17th wedding,
okay,
and many baby showers, I became, the godmother, the surrogate aunt to many little girls. And as we'd play Barbies or Cinderella, they would tell me the princess had to find a prince in order to live happily ever after. I pointed out, I have not found a prince, but I have a fantastic life, and I wanted these girls to know that they too could have a fantastic life no matter what stage they were in.
Well, you have worked for Delta as a flight attendant for just shy of 20 years. The young lady who is the star of your book very much mirrors your life.
It does, it does.
She works for Royal Airline,
travels
the world. I mean, is this your story?
It is. She's a better version of me. That Princess Bubble, she finds out that true happiness comes from loving God, helping others, and just liking who you are already. And she wants to make a difference in the world.
We're looking at some images right now. People are looking at the images on their computer screen of this storybook. Reading about it, she puts on her thinking crown. She joins a dating website, findyourprince.com. You've done that as well, I imagine?
Yes, I tried it all. But, I think it's better to be single and wish you were married than married and wish you were single.
Okay, there are a lot of people out there saying, yes, I agree with you on that. So other people may be saying, well, you know what, maybe she's just anti-man, anti-prince.
No, actually, we are very pro-prince, but I think that the responsibility of your happiness to put on another individual is a lot of responsibility. It's better to find a princess that is happy already and that you can share, the princess can share, or the woman, lady can share her happiness with her family or friends or spouse or whoever.
Well, when you look at this book and look at your story, for men that may read this book, whether they're reading it just because they're intrigued or reading it because they're reading it to their young daughters, what message do you want them to get?
Well, I think it's important for them also to, find their happiness from within. But I think that they would want their daughter or wife or anyone to, just really understand that happiness is about helping others and just really liking who you are. And I think that most men that we've shared it with really agree. They don't want to marry someone that they have to make happy every day.
So I'm sure you have evolved to this point, though, because I'm sure there were those moments where you're like, why am I the bridesmaid again? The 15th wedding, the 16th wedding. So did you have this major moment where you said, aha, I've got it, I've got my happiness?
Right. There's internal and external messages that you get. You're like, that you're wondering, why hasn't it happened to me? And then you realize, wait, I'm traveling, I have great friends, I have a fantastic family, and I am happy. And so this is where I am now, and I need to embrace it and appreciate it.
So Princess Bubble, again, Bubble is actually one of your old nicknames from college. So Princess Bubble, will there be a Queen Bubble? Will we see her getting married down the line?
It's just like life, you don't know. I mean, she may, but if not, we know she'll end up happy.
Okay, and you, again, have created this book along with one of your friends, Kimberly, who was responsible for the artwork, and you met through an ex-boyfriend.
Right. She was not the artist, but she helped me publish the book, and we met through an ex-boyfriend, and we joke and say that he didn't work out, but I kept Kim.
He may not have been Mr. Right, but she was certainly perfect for this situation. Again, the book, Princess Bubble, Susan Johnson, Kimberly Webb, your friend, again, through an ex-boyfriend, writing about how to empower young ladies or ladies of all ages.
Yes, please visit us at princessbubble.com. Thank you.
Thank you.